What's going on, boys? The Kings here. Here we go, guys, for another video. This time it's like I'm gonna show you my team on that video. It's a prospect team. The player will be good in the few next year on the NHL. So let's start with my first line forward. I have Stanley Cup Burakovsky with Team of the Week Monahan and Stanley Cup Teravainen. This line is like one of the best line on my team. Because after you're gonna see there's some 70, 76, 77 overall. My second line is Stanley Cup Hoffman with Team of the Week Jurgensen and Mark Stone. This line is really good because like I can do some one-timer with Mark Stone. He's like one of the best player I've ever used in this game, with like Mike Hoffman and Jurgensen, who are the playmaker. And my third line, I have Dalcol and McDavid, the two guys who would play next year in the NHL, I think. And Ryan Strome, who is some kind of a good rookie from the Islanders. And my fourth line is just like the three players who have not played in the NHL for not last year, but like the year before, 2013 and 14, they have not played. There's Team of the Year Menta, Sam Reinhart, and Team of the Year Nick Patan. So let's go to my defense. I have Empus and Lindholm with Jacob Trouba. They are really good. Like there's some big players on like defense, so that's why like their overall are not that good. Their stats are not that good, but they are big, so they don't get rocked as like somebody like Patan. I think he got injured like in 20 games like 10 times. So he's always getting rocked. So I put him on a fourth line so he don't play too much. And my second line defense is Jay Morrissey and Seth Jones. Morrissey's not that big, but he's pretty solid. His clapper is one of the best I've ever used. With Seth Jones, who is some kind of a big player, will protect the defense because he's a two-way defenseman. My third line defense is a home player of the game. Like I want him on my team because he do great in that playoff for the Nashville, and McNabb is like one of the McNabb is the pick from LA. Yeah, the pick from LA. So I'm gonna show you the stats so you can see who are the best player on my team, and like who would interest you. I don't know, cause they cost like 1 or 2K more than the quick sell. So Teravainen got 42 points in 36 games. Jurgensen's 37 in 36. McDavid 36 on 36. He's still on my third line, so that's really good. There's Mark Stone, Team of the Week. Pretty good for a second line. Monahan, 24 and 22. Trouba, defense, 20 and 63. Lindholm, 36 and 19. No, 19 and 36, sorry. 19 and 64. Patan, he's one of my free player. Burakovsky, 16 and 36. But Burakovsky, I just put him on my first line because he was on my third or second. Dalcol, not that great. I thought he was better than that. 15 and 35. Morrissey 14 and 36. Menta 12 and 36. McNabb 12 in 36. 10 and 36. 9 and 36. Jones 8 on 36. Strome, one of the best card, like 6 and 7 for a third line. That's really good. And Hoffman 1 and 2 games. Let's go to the goalie. Look that, guys, I don't even lose a fucking game with my team. Tokarski is 16 and 0 and Appleby is 20 and 0. So they're both really good. With the defense and the save percentage, 85 for Tokarski and 90 for Ken Appleby. So Appleby is the better is better than Tokarski by 5%. So I think it's a pretty good team for really cheap. So I count a little bit. This is maximum 200k. So, and the quick sell is like 150. So if you want to make this team before NHL 16, you only need to keep 50k. You'll need to keep 50k. So, and you can give it to the rest to one of your friends, like I'm gonna do, or just sell it on like eBay to make some money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon.